Now, if you're just tuning in, you must be thinking, these guys are crazy. What are they staring at that pile of seaweed for?
Sure is what I'm thinking.
Well, what you're actually looking at is an octopus. These guys are masters of camouflage. They can change color and skin texture. Some have even been observed walking on 2 arms and imitating a coconut.
They're nuts, all right.
Now, they mostly feed off of mussels, herring, and crab.
Expensive taste, huh?
When they're hungry or in some sort of
Business of war.
Business of war. Which PMC had a humble beginning in France, but now manufactures 51.5 million firearms per year, and employs an armed force the size of Mexico and Canada's total populations combined.
Oh God. I know that one.
Oh, I doubt that.
Oh gosh. A.
Oh,
B.
the correct answer is B. Melissa. Oh, Melissa, you knew the correct answer was B. You should have tried just a little bit harder. Hey, Melissa?
Une mort superficielle. Une vie superficielle et la mort. Qu'est-ce que la vie sans la mort? Qu'est-ce que la mort? Une vie ennuyeuse. La vie est surfaite. Chute à mort. Pieuvre armement. Attraction irrésistible. War has changed. It's no longer about nations, ideologies, or ethnicity. It's an endless series of proxy battles fought by mercenaries and machines. War and its consumption of life has become a well-oiled machine. War has changed. ID tag soldiers carry ID tagged weapons, use ID tag gear. Nanomachines inside their bodies enhance and regulate their abilities. Genetic control, information control, emotion control, battlefield control. Everything is monitored and kept under control.
has changed. The age of deterrence has become the age of control. All in the name of averting catastrophe from weapons of mass destruction. And he who controls the battlefield controls history. War has changed. When the battlefield is under total control, war becomes routine.
To make a weapon available for use, ready it by selecting weapons from the menu screen. Try not to run into any gecko along the way. orders. Snake, we've got to go. You've got an old friend waiting for you.
Otacon. The test results.
Proteome analysis was positive, but the mRNA analysis turned up negative. The wrinkled skin, the hardened arteries. Your early aging symptoms look like classic Werner syndrome. But none of the tests were able to pinpoint the cause.
So,
Well, judging by how rapidly the aging has progressed, I'd say
a year at best, right?
yeah. Snake, let's try another doctor.
It won't make any difference. I'm not an ordinary man to begin with. Not to mention Fox die.
You're right. But we don't know where Naomi is.
Naomi.
Snake!
Colonel. Good to see you.
Well, I'm not a colonel anymore, Snake.
I figured the only place I'd see you dressed like that would be at your daughter's wedding. What are you doing these days?
I'm working for an organization under the UN Security Council. The Analysis and Assessment Staff of the PMC Oversight and Inspection Committee.
Yeah, I remember the resolution being passed a few years ago.
Snake, I came across some information in my work.
Huh?
We found him. In the Middle East.
What?
I'll explain along the way. We've got to stop him. Now. Before it's too late.
Liquid's made his move. We've found him.
He's preparing to unleash his insurrection. Liquid is lying in wait in a Middle Eastern war zone. Track him down.
Only 2 eggs today? Solidus must have taken the day off. 7, 8, 9, 2, 5, 9, 0, 3, 6, 0, 3, 3, 0, 5, 3, 0, 5, 4, 8, 8, 2, 0, 4, 6, 6, 5, 2.
C'est mère.
Please don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribe so you don't miss anything.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
What's the situation?
I'm just inside the city limits. This place is crawling with lizards.
Ah, AT Corps' unmanned bipedal weapons, officially designated Irving by the US military. They've spread like wildfire among the PMCs. There are more of those things now in service than tanks. They've got tough armor plating and are highly agile to boot. Your best bet is to stay out of their sights.
Unmanned. Pretty soon they'll have put living, breathing soldiers out of work.
Even so, that's an awful lot of gecko for this scenario. Their numbers exceed the war price for that region. It must have something to do with Liquid's arrival on the scene.
You really think he's here?
You'll have to find the Army's operatives and ask them yourself. Oh, and Snake, I went ahead and used the Mark II to scout out the area before your arrival. You'll find it up ahead.
Mark II?
It's a remote mobile terminal. Sonny and I built it. The Mark II will provide you with a map of the area as well as any battle situation data. You should find it before you do anything else.
Okay, got it.
The rendezvous point is marked on your map. I'll be waiting for you there.
Hello, corrupted file, how are you? Just testing the game out. It did crash one time, but I was doing a cutscene. Hope you're having a good day. Is it regular for it to crash during cutscenes? For me, sometimes it's very rare. It depends on your PC. If you have a very good PC, then it will happen like maybe once an hour. But there is a way to fix it. You have to use a canary patch, even on the official version. So I'll do some more testing. I will have to make another video for this game, bro. But yeah, you can see it's running smooth for me.
Unnecessary combat whenever possible. In this war, neither side is your enemy. There's no point whatsoever in you getting into a fight. Got it?
You put your PC on sleep and wait. Okay. It showed the same for me, an hour and a half. Initial boot up. Yeah, I woke up after taking a nap. And yeah, the game's ready for me. Yeah, that sucks. You gotta try again. Playing this game is a chore. That's for sure. So good, man. What do you mean? What is so good?
Please don't shoot!
Oh yeah, I agree. Yeah, that was a bug. It does happen sometimes, not all the time. That guy is supposed to die though. I mean, he's still gonna end up dying, but sometimes he does have an infinite running bug.
Get up. Get up.
You can pick up guns dropped by both
Wait, how do
militia
you-
and the PMCs. Remember though, PMC weapons are locked. You can't use them. If only there was some way to get rid of the locks.
How do you interrogate them? I don't know which button to press. Can you see? It's too dark in here. I can't see a damn thing. Are you at work now? What's going on with you? Oops. He's touching his thing. I remember that one. No, your boss told you there's no work today. Oh, okay, okay.
Roll button while running to execute a roll. Rolling can help you dodge enemy attacks and get past small gaps and obstacles.
There's somebody here. Yeah, there he is. What? What the hell is going? Why did he put him on the ground? I was so confused. What is he trying to do? I don't know. I'm just pressing random buttons while holding the CQC button. I was tapping R1. Yeah, even I don't know how to interrogate. I have no idea. Is there like a guide? Let me see. Yeah, CQC. Oh, look, there's a guide here. Nice. I don't think you can. Yeah. I don't think you can interrogate anybody in this game. Because you see, there's throw, there's grab, there's choke. . Okay. Interesting guide, isn't it? Yeah. Finish off. The first time I played this game, it was a shit show. I ran around and I shot everybody I saw. Quite pathetic, bro. It's funny that a Playboy magazine is a... It's a weapon. I don't know how they're gonna release this game for the Master Collection. I do not know, bro. They will have to cut out some of the content in the game for today's modern gaming audience. You know, quote unquote modern gaming audience. Yeah, okay, looks like I made too much noise.
It's my imagination.
I think they might, because that's what they did. Did you play the Metal Gear Solid Delta, Snake Eater, the remake of Snake Eater? Do you know the AB, like the Japanese AB idols posters in the game? I think you might know about that already. So those are actually censored in the remake. Yeah, but in the OG game they are not censored. Meaning, like you can see them in their panties and you know, bras in the OG game, but in the remake they are using the same pictures of, like, they are using pictures of the same idols, but they are just close-ups, like face close-ups. They're not full body softcore pictures anymore. So that really that kind of pissed me off a bit. That's why it's not a good idea to waste money on remakes or remasters, because they will cut out most of the content that they deem inappropriate. That's why you're better off playing this, you know. Another reason why you should play this game on an emulator, because I'm pretty sure if they do release this game for the modern generation, you know, PC, PS5 and Xbox Series X, they will cut out most, like, instead of Playboy magazines, they might have fucking Bibles. Who knows? Who knows, bro? Right? Stuff like that they will remove from the game. Yeah, just something to keep in mind. Another reason why I make content like I do, you know, the guide videos. I will have to make an updated video for this. I'll see if I can do it this month, before the end of this month. But yeah, if just try launching the game if you get the time, anytime in the future. Try to get the game set up, try launching it. If you have any issues, let me know. As for anybody else in my comment section, I mean, so far I haven't seen anybody ask me anything. Yeah, this is funny, look at this. These guys will just ignore me. They don't even see me there. Look at these guys. These two are stupid, bro.
It's me, Snake. Snake, it's me.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Snake. Allow me to introduce Metal Gear Mark II.
Metal Gear.
That's right. Just like Rex. But this gear's not a weapon. It's a remote mobile terminal designed to provide you with operational support.
Where are you?
I'm in the Nomad. Where else? I'll be watching you through the Mark II.
Wish I was good with gadgets.
Hey, I'll be with you in spirit. Anyway, because you had to dress up as a militiaman, I had the Mark II bring you some goodies. Starting with this. Put it on your left eye.
Looks like an eye patch.
I call it the Solid Eye. It's an all-purpose goggle that displays radar images and other data in 3D. You can also switch it over to light-amplifying night vision.
The rebels are out there.
It looks like they've got the government's PMC troops beat, at least in numbers.
And this is their home turf.
Snake, I know this is a sneaking mission, but you'll need to protect yourself.
An operator.
I installed a suppressor. And here's a tranquilizer gun.
How thoughtful.
It predates the implementation of the system. By some miracle, it was never recycled. It's getting tough these days finding decent guns that aren't controlled.
You coming?
Of course. I'll follow you wherever you go, like this. I'll activate stealth so it doesn't attract any attention. If you need it, just bring up the start button menu.
Got it.
Snake, the informants who said they saw liquid here should be a little further up. Head for the rendezvous point. I've placed a mark on the radar in the upper right corner of the Solid Eye. It's a war zone out there. Stay on your toes.
If I shake the controller, his camera will reset. Take a look at this. Even though I'm using a DualShock 4 controller. 1 second. Yeah.
Snake, it's kind of a schlep, but I've sent you data on an alternate route. Follow the mark on your radar.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna shake my controller and his camera will reset. Look at this. You see that? Now I have the camo pattern of the floor on me. I'm gonna shake the controller again. Now look. But of course it'll go back to what it was if I'm still lying flat on the floor or flat on any surface. This is pretty interesting. I like this. My most favorite thing, like one of my favorite things about this game for sure. Don't push me, moron. Yeah, sure. Carry on, bro. No problem. I'll be live for another 1 hour. Thank you. It's all good. All good, bro.
It's pretty dark in there. Switch the solid eye to night vision mode.
What are you doing here? bad. Just hang in there.
Oh, man. Hurts bad.
Get you patched up. Hold on a little longer.
Damn it! What the hell were those freaks?
What's that?
Didn't see. There's 4 weird looking.
What are you talking about?
The way they moved. Wasn't more like beasts. They slaughtered us.
Beasts.
So many of them. Some of them are Yeah!
Okay, take it easy. Just don't try to talk. Hang in there! What's going on?
And those 4 ugly sons of bitches?
Sir, your appearance may be strange, but you're demonstrating incredible combat ability. We've already lost several units to them.
Here one of them even flies.
One of them does indeed seem capable of flight, sir. At the same time, it also maintains control over several UCAVs, increasing its air attack capability.
One of my men recovered what he claims to be one of those UCAVs.
Now, they appear capable of working together or acting independently. My guess is that they're building an aerial surveillance network.
See, the more intel they have of the area, the more effective their ground units are in battle.
Exactly. You can tell by the way they're taking their fighting, they've got an edge.
Pretty sweet, huh? Whoa, hold it. Watch where you pointing that thing.
Who are you?
Neither enemy nor friend. Voila.
You're not with the militia, and you're not PMC.
I'm a weapons wholesaler. All shapes, all sizes. But there's no need to worry, because all my shit's been laundered.
Laundered?
You see, I take ID guns like the PMCs use and make some mods. Then you can use them without having to match IDs. In other words, I'm a gun launderer. You can call me Drebin.
Drebin?
Yeah, they use that for all of us.
There are more of you?
All over the world. Not that I ever met any of them personally. Me, I'm Drebin number 893. You ain't a registered PMC employee, are you? You need a guy like me. Consider it a welcome gift. Take it. The M4, the official carbine model used by the U.S. Army, developed from the M16 service rifle. This one's a top-of-the-line model, real popular with the big PMCs. High precision, not like that government-issue shit. It's, free-floating, of course. Relax, that barrel's clean.
Is the hider CQC compatible?
The beauty of this sucker is that it's got a lot of customizable parts. Change it up the way you want to meet your everyday needs.
Flip-up sight, rail system. Not bad.
Yeah, well, you know, I get a lot of noobs around here. And if you need them, I got a wide selection of aftermarket parts as well.
The frame's pretty rigid. No rattle.
Go ahead, give her a squeeze.
I can't pull the trigger.
Really? That's weird.
What's weird?
Wait, I got it. I bet you're using an older generation of nanomachines.
Older generation?
Sometimes they don't really jive with the new system.
Seriously, who are you?
Whoa. Slow down. Oh, yeah. My day job's working at AT Security. I'm in charge of production control. So I get my hands on all the ID chips before they even register. Have a sip. It's a side of AT the public don't see. From the looks of it, you ain't with any state army. But you ain't exactly green, neither. You've got last-gen nanomachines. So I'm guessing former U.S. Army. I don't know what you're here for. But you want to be well-equipped, am I right? So, can we talk business or what? You won't regret it.
What's your take on him, Otacon?
I don't particularly like the guy, but it looks like we'll need his help with those ID guns. Sonny's been doing a little sleuthing for us. Drebin, a well-known gun launderer in war economy circles. He's a businessman who deals mainly in selling black market firearms to small PMCs and local militia. Somalia, the Balkans, Lebanon, Darfur, Chechnya, Timor, Peru, the Punjab, Kashmir, Colombia. This guy really gets around.
How's he pull it off, anyway?
You can create a non-ID gun by replacing the ID recognition chip with a counterfeit version. This enables you to bypass the ID recognition process and use the gun. The problem is that there's still a record of the chip being replaced on the system side. Drebin's an employee of AT Security. He must have connections on the inside erasing records for him.
You think the Patriots are involved somehow?
I'm not so sure. If the Patriots were running the system from behind the scenes, then a weasel like Drebin would be a real pain in their collective ass.
Can he be trusted?
Remember, Drebin's a green collar. He makes his living off the war economy. He doesn't let emotions get in the way of business, and he never gets his own hands dirty. The only thing he trusts is money. I share your concern, but what if we keep him at arm's length? Use him only to get intel and the supplies we need. Keep it strictly business.
All right.
So, we ready to make a deal or what? Okay then, let's talk business. This is a war zone. There's product coming in here by the truckload. And you'll be picking up a lot of guns in the field, I'm sure. Whatever guns you don't need, I'll take and buy them off you. That'll earn you points you can cash in for services.
Like what?
I'll launder your ID guns, no more locks. And I can also sell you the guns I've got in stock. Let me show you. To ensure you can use non-ID guns, I'm gonna have to suppress the old nanomachines you got in you. Otherwise, they'll interfere with the system. Here, stick yourself with this. It's full of suppressor nanomachines. Relax, it won't hurt. You're scared of needles or something? See? No sweat. Now you can use non-ID guns, no problem. Hey, be nice to our guest. Step outside. Boo. There you see, no problem. From now on, when you pick up an ID gun that says lock, you just let me know. You name it, I can launder it. Of course, it'll cost you. The going rate depends on the war price at the time. Man, I gotta give this shit a rest.
Looks like you're doing pretty well for yourself.
You might say that. What with the war economy and all, and the system clamping down on things. System codes are the law now, and control's essentially absolute, paving the way for fat profits if you're willing to bend the law. Demand keeps on growing thanks to the war economy. I sell ID guns to the PMCs and state armies, and naked guns to terrorist groups and paramilitaries. And these ID guns can't be sold on the black market. System's practically a license for us arms dealers to print money. Privatizing the military's made the PMCs big and bloated. The fatter the PMCs get, the line between civilian and soldier is gonna get real blurry. Sooner or later, the whole damn human race is gonna be green collars. More like
we're all gonna be fighting proxy wars. But hey, this war economy puts the food on my table. You're a green collar too, aren't you? Yeah, it's in your eyes. You've seen a lot of combat.
What makes you think you know me?
Nothing to be ashamed of. I'm the same way. I grew up here too. I got no interest in the outside world. All right then. If you need me, holla. We specialize in speedy service. Catch my drift? I have you.
Okay, we managed to get through that area. I'll make a save now.
I know what you're thinking, but Drebin does have a point. The world depends on war, on the war economy. Can you imagine what would happen if war just disappeared overnight?
Otacon, you and Drebin both mentioned something about a war price earlier. What did you mean by that?
It's a kind of market price, one that fluctuates according to demand, not only for PMCs and military industry, but for the production, distribution, and energy supply networks that support them. It's been growing by leaps and bounds, and investors are really starting to take notice. As the fighting in any given area becomes increasingly intense and prolonged, the war price goes up. No doubt Drebin's rates are linked to that war price. The longer and bloodier a battle becomes, the higher service prices are going to get. To put it another way, the quieter things are, the better the bargains. Snake, we'll use the Mark II to deal with Drebin from here on out. He's what you might call a street vendor. The Mark II can act as a kind of delivery boy, connect you with him. I'm adding a Drebin menu item to the Mark II's weapon menu. Whenever you pick up multiple units of the same weapon, any extras will automatically be sold to Drebin. Any ammo that's inside gets added to your cache. In other words, you keep the ammo, and the weapon itself gets traded to Drebin for points.
I see.
You can then use the points you've earned to unlock ID guns or buy new weapons.
Sounds good.
We should assume Drebin has other agents collecting guns for it besides you, Snake. You know, freelance green collars who collect weapons in exchange for services?
Guess I'll have to rely on him for now.
Okay. Now go meet up with our informants, Rat Patrol.
Nice info. Let's make a save. Funny monkey in the game. I completely forgot about the monkey. He does sell attachments too, I remember.
Snake, we've got to meet up with our informants. The rendezvous point is farther up the street beyond that collapsed building. You'll need to pass through it to get to the other side. Snake, I'm not thrilled with the idea. In fact, I don't like it at all.
But business is business. From now on, you'll be using the Mark II to deal with Drebin. Whenever you pick up a weapon that's the same kind as one you already have, any ammo inside will be added to your stock, and the weapon itself will be transferred to Drebin. He'll calculate the weapon's value and deposit the corresponding number of points into your account. Use those points to buy new weapons from him, or to turn ID guns into non-ID guns. I've added a Drebin shop option to the Mark II menu. Check it out. I see you found yourself an operator
Sorry about
uniform. As long as you're wearing it, you can do what you need to do, and the militiamen won't suspect a thing. It'll be a useful tool in certain situations. But be careful. Hurt a fellow militiaman while wearing the uniform, and you'll blow your cover. Got it? Snake, we've got to meet up with our informants. The rendezvous point is farther up the street beyond that collapsed building. You'll need to pass through it to get to the other side.
Okay.
Snake, hurry and get to the rendezvous point with our informants. First, you'll have to get to the other side of that collapsed building. The only way across is straight through. Careful, Snake. The walls could come down any second.
Look at this. Hear the sound of this gun.
What happened? What's going on out there?
M4, man, that sound. You don't like, guns in video games sound like shit these days. But you don't get to hear that every day. Oh.
Who's there?
Go away! I'm not done yet!
Stop! Stop right there!
No!
Get back here!
Why is he looking?
Please don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribe so you don't miss out on any content.
Okay, Snake. Hurry to the rendezvous point. Your radar is marked with which way to go.
Where's our backup?
It's a striker. The PMCs have sent reinforcements. Now their defensive line is a lot thicker. It's gonna be tougher to break through. That striker will be shooting at you, too. Stay on your toes. It might be best to avoid that area altogether if you can.
You hit!
Back me up!
Hey, get away from me, moron.
Back me up! me up!
Charge!
Hey, don't push me more. Idiot. So annoying. Why do they keep pushing me? I stop aiming when they push me. Oh, I couldn't see him. The M4 sounds so good in this game. Damn, I forgot. In a long time. Oh no. Woo! You almost got me. Ah, fuck.
Snake, what's wrong? Answer me, please! Snake?
Where the fuck are they shooting from? So annoying. First death.
Okay, Snake. Hurry to the rendezvous point. Your radar is marked with which way to go.
Help me out, okay? Where's the enemy?
What happened?
I owe you one. We have new enemy. Send reinforcements.
You can't spare any reinforcements. You'll have to make do.
You didn't do shit, it was all me.
What happened?
Fuck off. These guys are so annoying, bro. Acting like they're doing something.
Back me up.
Understood. Regroup and engage.
Don't stuff your ass in my face, moron. Get lost, idiot. of them are there? Spawning?
You enjoy all the killing, that's why.
Oh, what the fuck? It's going up. Stress is going on, damn. Second, guys, hold on. I'll be ending the stream shortly, just so you guys know.
rendezvous point is just up ahead. The building seems to be abandoned. It's not occupied by the PMCs or the militia. The rendezvous point is on the top floor. Check your radar to see which way to go, and use extreme caution.
One moment, guys, hold on.
Otacon, those two-legged machines, they're not like the Metal Gears I'm used to dealing with.
Right. Strictly speaking, though, they're not Metal Gears.
What are you talking about?
The gears you fought before were all basically designed and produced to serve as nuclear platforms. Ray was an exception to the rule, but even that was an anti-Metal Gear weapon designed to defeat the Metal Gear clones popping up all over the world. Its value was still measured in terms of the framework of nuclear strategy. It's been 25 years since the end of the Cold War. We live in a world of regional conflict and asymmetric warfare, and it's getting worse every year. The age of the war economy is upon us. The value of Metal Gear as a weapon, the very concept itself, has changed with the times. You might even say it's evolved. Nowadays, a Metal Gear needs to be more than a nuclear attack platform. It needs to be adaptable, well suited to fight in large numbers, traverse urban settings, and work alongside infantry. The Gecko were the answer. There are different types of Gecko designed for different missions, and not all of them are equipped with nuclear capabilities, so technically, they're not Metal Gears. Of course, there are still some of the old Metal Gears around. Their primary job is to launch nuclear strikes. But these days, Gecko are the first name in bipedal war machines. They may have gotten smaller, but they're as ferocious as ever. Whatever you do, don't underestimate them.
Don't worry, I wasn't planning on it.
Okay, I'm gonna end the stream right here, guys, but thank you. If anybody's watching this from as a replay, or if anyone's here right now, I will have to make an updated video because we are still getting crashes 2 years later. Ever since I did the first playthrough on the channel. But the playthrough that I did 2 years ago, the first playthrough of this game, I played this game on the Illusion build of RPCS3. Today we are playing on the official main build of RPCS3. Looks like we still have issues. Yeah, so I guess the only way to circumvent the crashes in the middle of cutscenes is if you make save states. Not sure how you can do that, but let me see. That's what I tried doing here. Fail to log SPU state. Let me see, how does that work? Before I end the stream today, let me figure this out. Can I do it here, like while the game's running? Configuration, advanced. Under the core section. Oh, you can do it now. Is that gonna work? Let's see. Nah, it's not working. Let me try saving the game again. Yeah, I have to change the custom config perhaps. Let me check. Because I am running the game on custom config right now, which I wasn't before, but now I am. Oh yeah, there you go. I see. I think you have to restart the game in order for the changes to take effect. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Let me try that again. Let me launch the game again, and we'll try saving it. Because the only way you can circumvent the damn crashing is if you kept making save states every couple of minutes while playing. If you guys remember, the Illusion build does not allow you to make save states. So this is, if it works, then yeah, I can consider doing another playthrough on the channel someday in the future. But this game is still it still needs a lot of work. It still needs, I think, another 5 years in the oven. Like I said, the game can still crash on any hardware. It doesn't matter if you have a $5,000 PC or you have a $1,000 PC or a $500 PC. The damn game is still gonna keep crashing no matter what. Like it'll crash at least once an hour. So there's nothing anyone can do. Like you can buy the most expensive. Look, see, the game crashed. So it's always like it's a dice roll. The game will either crash or it won't. See, we never had the game crash while loading a save file. But now it happened. The whole 2 hours I've been loading save files a couple of times. It never ended up happening, and now it's happening. So it's like an RNG thing. An RNG situation, guys. Definitely not playable. But that's the best way you can save money. You don't have to buy the remastered. But if the remastered is stable, like if they're gonna release this game again on the Master Collection Volume 2, if it's decently priced and if they do make proper improvements on the newer version without cutting any content, I will recommend it. But if not, then I would not suggest it, guys, honestly. Okay, there we go. We loaded up. Let's see. Can I make a save state now? Oh no, wrong button. Fuck, man. I was so... God damn it. Hello, welcome back. I'm gonna end the stream right now, bro. It's gonna be 2 a.m. in 5 minutes. I've already been streaming quite long. You got back and your MGS4 works. I want you to check a couple of settings, by the way. Just one moment. Okay, looks like this crashed. The game is still gonna keep crashing, bro. Why? What do you mean? Ah shit. Why did you say that? Why did you say ah shit? Okay, so you need the custom configuration. I want you to make a couple of changes, okay? So yeah, what can I do, bro? What can I do? I have another stream and they're gonna cut the power supply to my you came back and I'm gone. It is what it is, bro. Bad timings. I'm not saying bad timings for you, bad timings in general. Yeah, so I want you, so since you're running the same CPU architecture as me, just check these settings, okay? I will read it out for you. You should close RPS, yeah, close it and then right click on the game and make a custom config. You will have to make a custom config this time. I know I said you should not do it. I'm pretty sure I must have said in the video, but looks like they changed a couple of things. So you have to do it. But keep in mind, the game will still crash, okay? So what I want you to do is open up the custom configuration screen for this game. Make these changes, okay? Go to GPU configuration and turn on Z-Cull accuracy to relaxed. I think I already have it set it that way. Yes. And then right color buffers turned on. Make sure this is ticked. And then under advanced, the advanced tab, click on the checkbox next to accurate RSX reservation access. And here in the list of firmware libraries, scroll all the way down. You won't have this checked, but scroll all the way down and you'll find libvdec.sprx. Make sure to have this box checked. That's the only box you need to have checked here under this list. And then under RS054 accuracy, make sure atomic is selected. That's all you have to do. And then of course you have to go to the patches and apply and then save custom configuration. But before you do that, I have made it. I have made additional changes here. Take a look at this here. So under, you see this under core of the advanced tab, under the core section, make sure SPU-compatible save states mode is turned on. I don't know if it's working. I'm gonna check it out right now before I end the stream. So make sure this is checked. Everything else you can leave it as it is. I'm sure you'll have to change values under some of these places here, such as driver wake up delay, V blank frequency, and clock scale. But for me, so far, it didn't seem like I needed. It's necessary for me to make these changes, so it's all good for me. But it might be different for you. You never know. But I mean, leave it as they are. Leave it as they are. You don't have to make any changes. And also, yeah, if you're getting tired of that stupid pop-up that keeps showing up every time there's a compilation of shaders or the PPUs, you can uncheck these two boxes here. Show shader compilation hint and show PPU compilation hint. Uncheck these two boxes and you won't see those pop-ups. And yeah, if you see that pop-up and if it's annoying you, turn it off. I don't want that showing up while I'm streaming, because then people are gonna know that I'm streaming off of an emulator. I mean, not really a big deal. I don't want to have to keep I don't want to have to deal with people in my chat that'll be coming in here and they'll be like, "Oh, you're playing on an emulator, bro." There's no other way to play this fucking game at a high resolution, bro. I can. It's not that I can't get a PS3. I can, but who's gonna watch 720p footage, gaming footage in 2025? It's silly. Just my opinion, and that's not the kind of content I want to make. So that's why me personally, I would turn these two off: shader compilation hint and PPU compilation hint. As for everything else, you can leave everything else the way it is. But no audio issues, bro. Surprisingly, no audio issues. I remember when I played this on the Illusion build, every time I had a codec call, the audio would break when whoever was talking to Snake on the codec calls. The audio, like there would be huge amounts of audio crackling, and you won't be able to hear what they're saying, and even the I think the frame rate will start glitching there. But luckily, it's been stable so far. I think it's because of my CPU, maybe. You understand? You clicked it too, and it's best if it's off. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, I'll do this one last check. I want to make sure the save states are working, because the game will have a higher probability of crashing if you're watching cutscenes. So yeah. Reason why I'm asking you to email me, I mean, you can always add me on Discord, bro. You don't have to send me emails. You've already spent a lot of time here, so I feel like you're somebody that is a very respectful person. So you can just add me on Discord at Tony Anderson. If you have a Discord, no need to email me. I think email is just for safety reasons, just to avoid any issues. Yeah, at Tony Anderson. TonyAnderson. Small letters, all small letters. No spaces. And I will respond to you when I can. Like, usually I'm very busy, bro. I don't get off my chair when I'm streaming, and let me try making a save state now. Oh, wait, I think it's working. Let's see. That would be insane, bro. Like, if it's gonna make a save state, I can exit the game and then just try launching the game via the save state. And I think, let's see what happens. If it works, then all good. If it doesn't, well, fuck that. Let me see. How long do you have to wait to make a save state? What the fuck? There's gonna be a power outage tonight, so I don't know what's going on. It's like, please wait. I think it's crashed, maybe. Yeah. It's crashed. How long is the outage? It depends, bro. Stupid Indian government. I mean, at least the government in my city. So oh fuck. Looks like, yeah, 1 second. One second, bro, 1 second. I will have to turn off my second monitor. Let me read the chat on my laptop. 1 second. Yeah, the power outage will be like, they will cut the power at precisely Got it, got it. Yep, that's you. I got the friend request. I remember that profile picture. Okay. Yeah, so anything, just hit me, bro. Hit me up, bro. Thank you. I got it. I added you. You can see my face there. 1 second, bro. Ah, there we go. So 1 second. In task. Let's try that again because I want to make sure it works. I'll try a couple of times. It has to work. It's gotta work. 1 second. Hope it's gonna be all. Why do you mean? Don't worry, bro. Did I not tell you I was gonna stream through the power outage? I did tell you that, did I not? I'm gonna be streaming GTA 4 tonight at 3 a.m. in your time, precisely 3 a.m. So I don't think you'll be able to make it though. Or maybe you're not listening. It's okay. Sometimes people don't pay attention on the live stream. Let's try launching it again and let's try making another save state. Oops, bumped into my mic. Sorry about that. Good thing I have 2 monitors. So I had to open Task Manager and force quit the game. In task. We'll see. Probably make it. If not, you'll be sleeping for once. Okay, yeah. I mean, I would suggest that you go to sleep. I do have a couple of US viewers that tune in around that time. There's one person that works a night shift and yeah, another one that stays up all night. So yeah. I already have the mods installed for GTA 4. I have a backup power inverter, so I should be able to stream for 4 hours at least during the power cut. The power cut will last like half the day or maybe even the whole day. How to do full screen? Just press Alt plus Enter. Save state. Reload last emulation state. Does that work? Wait, looks like it already made a save. But it keeps freezing, bro. Oh wait. Is it are you freezing or what? Okay, it's doing something here. Let me see. I have to sit through like a Oh, look. It loaded it back up. Look at that. That's nice. Okay, let me try doing this. I launched the RPG and let me reload it again. Let's see if it works. Ah, black screen. Reloading. What the fuck is going? Okay, it's doing something. Let's see. Is it gonna work again? Reloading the save state again. Let's see. Ah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, it's working, but it is a bit finicky though. It's not a guaranteed, like it doesn't work all the time. So it does work. You just have to keep doing it again and again and again until you actually get a Okay, so now you know. I hope this has helped you, bro. Make sure if whenever there's a cutscene playing, which provided that you're lucky, if the game doesn't crash on you when you do open up the this home menu on the emulator, make sure to make a save state every time there's a cutscene. So yeah, I've helped a ton. Least I can do, bro. Least I can do. Don't mention it. Okay, I gotta wrap it up, guys. I gotta end this stream, but thank you. Just right before the cutscene, just save. You can do it like 2 or 3 seconds into a cutscene. You don't. How the hell are you gonna know if there's a cutscene that's gonna play? You've never played the game before. There's no way for you to know if a cutscene's gonna come up. But also, every time, whenever you enter a new area, like whenever you see these black bars appear, make sure to make a save before you head into the next area. So manual save, like, for example, just pause the game and make a save. Also do that. If you do that, then you should, every time, if the game does crash, you won't lose a lot of progress. Trust me, I streamed this game back in 2023 And I had to go through a lot of hell trying to play this game on live stream. Like, think about it, the game will keep crashing every 30 minutes. And I would lose viewership. Like, people would come in and they would subscribe and they'll be like, hey, nice to see you. And then the game will crash and they'll be like, that sucks, sorry, I'm out. And then unsubscribe, boom. It was a very, very painful experience back then. Nowadays, I don't give a shit. If people come, people come. If they don't, okay, no problem. But, yeah. It was a very difficult time 2 years ago. But I really, like, definitely worth the playthrough. Like, despite all the crashing and all that shit, it is a great first time playthrough experience. That's why, like, I hold this game very close to my heart for sure. This game means a lot to me. I mean, I played this last year right after finishing Metal Gear Solid 1, 2 and 3. So yeah, I had to work my way. I had to stream all those games in chronological order just so I could play this game, and it was worth it. It was worth all those months, all those hours, all the experiences, like, worth it. So that's how I play my games. And then right after that, I started playing Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain. I didn't play Ground Zeroes though. I have to play. You need to do a stream for Ground Zeroes. And then we have to do Peace Walker. Peace Walker is garbage, but I don't know. Peace Walker is not really like the best game you can play, but I think in terms of content, I will have to do it. I will have to play Peace Walker for the channel, unfortunately. I mean, not unfortunately. It's fortunate for the people watching. Yeah, some people got really pissy that I did not start playing Peace Walker right after finishing this game. I didn't start playing Peace Walker right after I finished the third game, because Peace Walker takes place in 1974, 10 years after the event of Snake Eater. So some people were really upset, like, like, they were like, bro, you suck as a streamer, you suck as a content creator, like, why can't you play the games in the proper order, blah blah blah. Yeah, it's not even canon, but the story does, like, it does matter though. The story does matter. To be fair, the story does matter in Peace Walker. Because if you're gonna start playing Ground Zeroes, which is the which takes the lead into Phantom Pain, you won't know anything like with Ground Zeroes. So you have to play Peace Walker before you do Ground Zeroes, and then after Ground Zeroes you play Phantom Pain, and that completely wraps up the entire Metal Gear saga, I believe. Oh, never mind. You have Metal Gear Revengeance. I forgot about that. Yep. You play as Raiden. I completely forgot about that. They all connect, but not in order. Yeah, but it's still needed though. Like, you still need to know what's going on. Rightfully so. Still required. Rising Dawn count? I guess it does, bro. Because I think that's like the final one, the final game, I think, in the series. It technically takes place in the same universe, so I would say it counts. Just my opinion. I didn't play that one though, so that's one game I will have to play someday. I'm already busy as it is. But yeah, anyway, bro, thank you. Anybody else that's here watching? I think we got somebody that subscribed, maybe 1 or 2 people from this stream today. So thank you, whoever that is. I will try to play this game. I don't, like, this is not a main playthrough. I mean, it does say that this is a second playthrough. But we have a lot of games to play on the channel, guys. So Monday and Tuesday I'll have to do, yeah, so tomorrow is a Tuesday. I will have to play Grand Theft Auto 4 on Monday and Tuesday. Wednesday and Thursday F125. Friday it's gonna be Kingdom Come Deliverance 1. Saturday, Sunday Metal Gear Solid Delta. So this is the playlist, the stream playlist for the entire month until we finish one of these games. If I finish a playthrough of one of these games, I can try playing something else. We can go back to playing something that we haven't touched in a long time, or we can start a new playthrough of a game. Yeah, Delta, it depends, bro. Like, you know, you're in the Eastern time zone, so it's very hard for you to show up to my streams. I will have to start hours earlier, though. It's damn near impossible for me to do that, bro. Wish I could, but I can't. It would mean that I have to wake up like really early in the morning and get all my chores done. And that would also mean I can't be streaming in the US daytime. Usually I stream once for the US nighttime, which is the daytime for me, and then I stream again a second time for the US daytime, which is nighttime for me. So which means I should not stream during the night in my time zone if I have to start early for the Eastern Standard Time Zone in the USA. So it's like, yeah. But the main streams, the primary stream slot, the stream slot 1, it happens, like, it takes place during the night. So after 9 p.m. Pacific, that's when I typically stream. It ends up going on for 3 hours, maybe even more. If the viewership is looking good, if the algorithm is working as intended for my channel, then I can go on for long. I don't know what's going on. Like, since the first half of this year, I've had good live viewership. Like, I would average 20 to 30 people watching me for a 6-hour long live stream. Especially if I started the stream after, like, any time during the nighttime, like any US nighttime time zone. But unfortunately, like, I don't know what the hell is going on with the algorithm. Ever since June, it's dropped down. So I only average maybe 3 or 4 viewers for a 3-hour long live stream. So you can tell something has gone, like, something has happened to the algorithm big time. I don't know what the fuck YouTube is doing, but they have to get their shit straightened up, bro. That's not nice. Because you see, like, this is a part-time job for me. I make income, and people rely on my channel to make sure they get good content, and that's why people are providing financially. So I don't want to disappoint anyone. Of course, like, I am streaming every day whenever I can. Like, I've been streaming 365 for the past 2.5 years. But yeah, YouTube is unreliable, bro. Like, if anyone is planning to do YouTube as a full-time job, it's not really the best to have a backup plan, honestly. YouTube is unreliable. Like, the way how they keep enforcing their policies every second, anything can happen. But I like YouTube. Despite all the shit I give YouTube, I like YouTube. It's been a nice place because of the nice people that I get to meet every day. Like, for example, today I met you, and you got to meet me. So it does get stressful many days. I do get a lot of negativity coming my way, and even without the negativity, YouTube will not give my channel the exposure that it deserves. So it's like, it's very stressful on most days. But because of maybe 1 or 2 or 3 people that manage to show up every day, like, I'm like, okay, you know what, it's not so bad. But it takes years. Like, doing YouTube like this, it takes years to build a good base of decent people that actually enjoy the content, and people that enjoy hanging out with each other. It takes years and a lot of tolerance. Want to get into YouTube? I mean, I don't promote anybody else here. Like, I don't give free YouTube tips for anyone, but I mean, just if you're thinking about it, do your thing, do your thing. I'm nobody to say that no one should do YouTube. I mean, you can, but you need to be built for that, Just because you see somebody else doing YouTube doesn't mean you should. Like, you need experience. I had 5 or 6 channels before I started this one. Definitely, like, a lot of failures, and this is the one that ended up working out for me. I'm not, like, the channel's not that big, but hey, who gives a shit? People are still knowing about this channel's existence and what it can put out. So to make a channel where it sticks out on the map, it's not easy, bro. Because see, the thing about gaming is everybody does gaming content. Gaming is so saturated, so you have to stand out on top of everybody else. Like we're not even talking about big people like Asmongold and Markiplier, PewDiePie. We're not talking about them. We're talking about like people that are in the mid tier. No? You used to upload gaming content, but you wanna switch over to different content. I mean, that can work. Don't believe what anybody says. Just do your own thing. Don't listen to what even I say. Don't listen to some so-called paid academic course. Become a successful YouTuber in just 10 days. 5 life hacks to get 1 million subscribers. Like, don't believe all this shit. Like I see all this clickbaity nonsense on YouTube, and I call bullshit on that. You know, there were videos that were promoting automated AI faceless channels, like how you can make $1 million in a month, like all this bullshit. But then yeah, now you have like YouTube has started cracking down on faceless AI generated content. So if you're gonna be making AI generated content on YouTube, you won't be monetized. You won't make a single penny off of those videos or off of those live streams. So yeah, like YouTube just made this change out of nowhere when nobody was expecting it back on June 17th or 18th. But because of that change, it looks like they have affected the algorithm on every channel now, like even the bigger channels, the ones that are at the million subscriber mark. AI taking over. Clickbait, I mean, clickbait does work most of this, like a very few times, but yeah, most of the time clickbait it's a bad thing to do. From what I've seen, if you have a clickbaity title, YouTube will recommend your live stream or your video. But if you're gonna be straightforward, YouTube will not recommend it. You used to do COD trick shotting, but that trick shotting, that shit is like 2000. That shit is like so 2008, bro. Nobody does that. Can you get in trouble for clickbait? No, you won't. People just won't. People like you that have self-awareness will not bother clicking on videos like that. I mean, YouTube will still recommend those videos, but people like you that have like a sixth sense about these things, like you won't give a shit. You won't click on it. And because if there are gonna be like a majority of people like you that don't end up clicking on those thumbnails or even watching maybe a 5 minutes of maybe 30 minutes of like a 30-minute long video like that, then whoever made that clickbaity video, they're not going to get enough engagement. And it depends on the engagement. The more people click on the video, the more people end up sticking around and watching it for more minutes, depending on how long it is, more seconds. Like if it's a 5-minute video, like it's got to average like 1 minute 2 minutes of watch time. If it's like a 1 minute long video, it's got to average 30 seconds of watch time. So it's always like it's got to be more than half the average watch duration. Only if it's more than that, if the numbers add up, then YouTube will recommend it as each day goes on. Otherwise, YouTube will be like, you know what, fuck it, we're not because nobody's clicking on your shit, nobody's watching it all the way or like even halfway, so we're not gonna recommend it. And then like the views will just die there. So that's what happens. But that's not always the case. There are exceptions. The exceptions are like I've seen videos which are like over hour 30 minutes of just gameplay. There's like no editing, just gameplay, no editing involved. Maybe like no face cam, no VTuber gay ass camera bullshit. Nothing like that. No VTuber avatar. But there is commentary. There is commentary over the gameplay, but it's unedited footage over like an hour 30 minutes. And I've seen those videos easily get maybe 300k views, 500k views. But it does take months for those videos to start blowing up. So I don't know, but it depends, depends on the thumbnail, depends on the title, depends on all these things. The thumbnail that I made for this stream today is garbage. It's not a good thumbnail, but I had to make one quickly because I had to start the stream immediately. I didn't have enough time. I had to start the stream in 5 minutes. So this is the thumbnail that you saw before you clicked on this stream here today. But I will change it maybe later. I will change it. I gotta wake up in like 6 hours because I gotta wake up an hour before they cut the electricity. These dumb fucks. So I can get my work done for the morning while there is still electricity, and I can prepare for the live stream, of course. But yeah, thank you guys, thank you Corrupted, thank you. But hopefully whatever you learned from the video that you watched or videos that you watched for this game, and whatever you learned from me by talking to me during my live streams, hopefully it does help you. But keep in mind, I can't keep answering your questions in a live stream because people are going to be watching me, and it's not going to be, it won't be appropriate. People will get upset. So hope you understand. But any question you have, just hit me up on the Discord, bro, and I will get back to you. Thanks for understanding. Alright, if you're watching me for the first time, guys, make sure to like, subscribe, follow me on Twitch. Link is in the description. Turn on your bell notifications for all so you guys don't miss out on any of my content. Comment down below if you have any feedback or any suggestions, and share my channel with your friends and families, guys. Shout out to the people watching the stream, people in the chat, people watching the replay. Shout out to any new subscribers, any new followers. Thanks for the likes, thanks for the views, guys. Thank you. Shout out to Corrupted File. Thanks for showing up again today, bro. I will shout you out because you showed up a second time, okay? You came back again. Usually when people subscribe to the channel, they don't end up coming back like a second time. But you did, so I will mention you. Thank you so much, bro. Appreciate it. Means a lot to me. If I have missed anybody else, my apologies, but yeah, thank you. Alright, so I'll be coming back with Grand Theft Auto 4 in the next 10 hours. Precisely 10 hours from now. It's going to be 2:30 a.m. for me. So 10 hours, you add that, it's going to be 12:30 a.m. Pacific. I mean, it's going to be 12:30 p.m. noon for me, which will make it 12 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And I will go live sharp on that time with Grand Theft Auto 4, first playthrough on the channel. So yeah, do stay tuned for that, guys. Alright, wishing you all a nice day and a nice night ahead. Thank you all so much for your precious time, patience, love, support, and understanding. I love you all. I appreciate all of you. Take care, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay happy. And with all that being said, I'm ending the stream right now. I'll catch you guys later. Thank you. Goodbye for now, guys. Love you all. See you soon. I appreciate you.